Welcome parents and students to this very special promotional video based off of Liberty High School located in Powell, Ohio. One of the biggest things with our community and the district as a whole is to cast a vision for our students. And hopefully that can show them, just how, to achieve their dreams, whatever those may be, whatever those goals and aspirations. And that's really the idea behind this casting of vision type atmosphere that we have. As far as the community goes, you're looking at a really close, tight-knit community. It's again located in Powell, Ohio, which is a suburb of Columbus, Ohio. So you have that kind of small town, but you're very close to that big city to get that aspect as well. In the mid-2000s, CNN Money Magazine actually reported Powell is in the top 15 places to live in the country. As you can see in the bottom left, very, very important is the fitness aspect, as the mayor is actually multiple gym ownerships. Anyone who goes to Liberty High School, their family gets a family discount as far as fitness facilities around Powell, Ohio. So very, very tight-knit community, 6,000 people, or excuse me, 12,000 people, 6,000 males, 6,000 females. Average age is 37 years of age. 99% of the people have a high school diploma. Over 70% have a bachelor's degree or higher. So very, very important aspects there as well. As far as Liberty High School academics in general, this is the most important statistic I can give you. Very excited that they were voted as the #2 rated high school in the state of Ohio, in the top 50 as far as high schools nationally. And the school was only 13 years of age. Okay, so go Patriots with that aspect of things. Mission statement is to facilitate maximum learning for every single student, no matter who they are. So with the high school itself, 137 teachers, average GPA is a 3.5, average test score on the ACT is a 25, so banging down the doors with those numbers. And as you can see, the logos from the colleges discounts as far as getting college credit at The Ohio State University, Otterbein College located in Columbus, as well as Capital University in the lower left, and rounding it out is Ohio Dominican. As far as extracurriculars, a lot of success with the athletic programs. I can tell you, OlentangyLibertySports.com, the highest division that there is in the state of Ohio. As far as 13 years with the school, 3 different state titles for 3 different sports, 27 varsity sports. Over 1,400 students actually play sports at the high school, with a 2,200 student body. Athletes are actually trained by The Ohio State University, a sports medicine program, and Ohio Health that takes care of the athletes as well. Dancing, cheerleading, gymnastics have all competed at the national level for the last 5 years. Moving on with extracurriculars, music department, art department have all competed at the state level. The music department has placed nationally the last 3 years, and has been invited by the University of Cincinnati to play in front of their student body for the last 2 years. And again, as far as clubs and things like that, there's over 40 different club options at Liberty High School, so you're never going to be short of what to look for there. Parent communication. This is a big deal for families as they're working through to make their school of choice. Schoology, this is something that we use. It's an online sort of database that allows students to look through their classes with the teachers who set these things up, and the class curriculum is right there. We have a text messaging system called Remind 101. Might be familiar around the country. Facebook, Twitter, these are all things that we're going to update as far as the communication process. The community loves to be involved at Liberty High School. Again, 12,000 people, but very, very tight-knit. Some different programs that are very apparent at Liberty High School. Patriot Boosters, as far as athletics goes. The FOF program, which stands for Friends of Football, which is parent-led. The OPA, which is the Olentangy Parent Association. Big fundraisers, not only for the high school, but for all three high schools in the district, the Moms Club of Powell, a Dad's Club of Liberty, Big Brothers and Big Sisters, Patriot Art Boosters, Patriot Music Boosters. These are all things that people can get involved if they so choose. Safety is a big one for families. You know, the Delaware County Sheriff's Department actually provides our high school with 2 officers every single day that are there. Even though the crime rate in Powell, Ohio is extremely low, it's better safe, you know, especially for comfort level of the student body. We also have a crisis management team, which is that Alice training at the bottom there that you're seeing, which is a part of our communications department for the entire district. You know, we have a police department clearly in Liberty Township, our own fire department as well. We have a program called Speak Up, and this program allows parents to actually email anonymously and send some concerns and things like that they'd like to see us make improvements on. So that's kind of neat to have that aspect. The student leadership and reward opportunities. So our students, you know, we want to make sure that their confidence levels are as high as possible. We want to recognize them as much as possible and reward them for the things that they do accomplish. So the Positive Patriot is the first thing I'll highlight, which is a character-driven type award, and it is given monthly, where nominees will actually get to have breakfast with their parents that Liberty High School will pay for. Patriot of the Month, Patriot Athletes of the Month, Patriot Strength Training Athlete of the Month, which is newer and kind of cool. So we're talking about gift certificates, gift cards, possible missed days of school as well, and then breakfast, like I talked about, with the parents. Okay, and our final aspect here, which needs no introduction to Powell residents, is called Olentangy for Kids. Incredibly excited about this program. It is a grassroots program, so basically we have volunteers. If there's some kind of an upcoming issue, a levy issue, which we have one coming up in March, for a new high school building, which is needed because the high schools are a little bit overcrowded now. So we're going to have a 4th high school because they have passed every single levy for the past 30 years because of this program. So very, very excited about this. I've never seen anything like this in different districts. And the cool thing about, you know, not only the staff and the people that care about these kids, is the community that backs it up. And this was solely started by community residents. It had nothing to do with the district or anything like that. So that's just how much these Powell residents, these Olentangy residents care about these kids in order to get this specific levy passed. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. We'd love for you to be a part of this community, to be a part of Liberty High School, to be a part of the Olentangy family. And like I said before, we try to cast a vision, and hopefully that can get your child to achieve whatever dreams they have in the future, looking for themselves. All right, everybody have a great day. Take care.